I don't know if you guys know Elfen, but this is what I'm reading in Japanese at the moment. You know, she's got the horns and the invisible hands and kills people. But I'm just up to this bit where Lucy's escaped from the bloody prison or whatever, and this guy's just like I had to use one hand for the camera. This guy's just like Shitsujo, the Diclonius. He's like, they're in, huh? The Diclonius have escaped to Yuigahama. Oh shit. Yeah, I've come to this area solely because this is where Elfen is based. Such a nerd. I'll put the cover back on. The whole reason I'm here is because Elfen was based in what's it called? Kamakura, where I came to Kamakura about 4 years ago when I first came to Japan. It was one of the first places I went to, and there was just like, we've got the big Buddha and just the gardens everywhere and freaking temples, and it was cool, but like it was super countryside, but it was really cool. I think if you're going to come to Japan, I think that's the first place you'd want to go because it's like super Japan. But this area, Elfen based in Kamakura is the area, the city, town name, and then Yuigahama is one of the little areas along the beach. So that's where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to the beach where Lucy and Bando duke it out, and she rips off his arm and breaks the other one, and then gouges his eyes out. She's just coming along for the journey. I'm a big friggin' nerd. Oh, and I'll get you to send me the video. I was just at Yuigahama station, and it was the first time in my life I've seen squirrels. Yay! There were like two squirrels on top of a house, just they were fighting, maybe they were doing something, but it was my first time to see a squirrel, and in Japanese my name means squirrel, which is hilarious because I'm a monster and they're so tiny.
The color of twins is different.
Wow, the sign is a different color, bro. It's normally yellow, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh man.
To keep the atmosphere quiet.
To keep the atmosphere quiet. Huh? So if it's too yellow, it's just like it's too bright.
Too bright for this quiet town.
That's cool. There's no yellow. Actually, there's no yellow anywhere. Yeah. Just that big yellow ball of burning gas up in the sky. Anyway, so we're going to walk, and if I find something interesting, I'll film that. I love these small little places. So much better than the city. So what's the Japanese pronunciation for city?
What's it?
What kind of that? Shitty.
Shitty. Shitty.
I just love how how dangerous Japan is for footpaths. Like I've got literally like 2.5 feet of space to walk with bloody cars doing 50 k's down here. No space at all. Even the train stations, when you've got the yellow line and the track, and you've got like less room than this to walk down the bloody station while the train's flying past at 200 k's. It's not cold today, it's great. It's there at the water. So the when Elfen was being published, before it was published, the publisher was like, why would you set this in Yuigahama? Like, why not? And he was pretty insistent on setting it in Tokyo. But then the author was just like, no, like I'm dead set on Kamakura, I'm dead set on Yuigahama. So the publisher himself came out here and scoped the area, and he was just like, yep, Yuigahama's cool. It's a nice setting. So that's what I read on Wikipedia anyway. Come on, Doko. There are no clouds at all. This is a perfect day for me to come here. Is it an eagle? Ah, there's an eagle hanging around there. Can you see him? Right there. There's an eagle hanging around. Bab. Taka? Not Taka, it's Washi. Washiwa. Yeah. This is like how it looks in the bloody manga. Like they've even got these bloody steps, the same steps and everything. Cool, man. I'll go down there and take a walk. Let's go this way. Let's go this way and then go down the stairs. Yeah? And then I'm going to try and track down a cemetery. See if there's like a small cemetery in this little town. Because that's when Lucy and Nana would have had that big fight. Ah. Actually, this is the first time in Japan I've actually seen people surfing. Or even swimming. Because most of the water around Japan's filthy. Sure? Like in Osaka and Tokyo, and even outside the water is just dirty. And I went for a swim once in Kanagawa and it was horribly salty. Almost freaking died of how salty it was. But this is the first time I've actually seen people swimming and surfing. It's the first time. Where's a good surfing spot? Don't they normally go south to like Kyushu or Okinawa?
Miyazaki to ka ne.
Ah, Miyazaki, yeah. Down at the tip of Kyushu. The tip. Yeah.